set. It's Little League night here at Brownsburg High School. We would like to welcome all of our youth players who are here with us this evening. They'll join the players on the field for our starting lineups. Let's meet today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Noblesville Millers. Leading off, center fielder number 4, Ethan Clark. Batting second, shortstop number 15, Aiden Reynolds. Batting third, second baseman number 1, Zach Glander. Batting cleanup, right fielder number 27, Slade Hodges. Batting fifth, the starting pitcher and DH number 17, Brooks Riggs. Batting sixth, left fielder number 13, Jalen Stidham. Batting seventh, the catcher number 7, Garrett Dixon. Batting eighth, first baseman number 3, Blake Riggs. And batting ninth, third baseman number 8, Chris Martz. The head coach of the Noblesville Millers is Justin Kiefer. And now the starting lineup for your Brownsburg Bulldogs. Leading off, left fielder number 13, Kenyon Kuntz. Batting second, second baseman number 11, Colin Jones. Batting third, third baseman number 12, Ethan Kogel. Batting cleanup, first baseman number 15, Daniel Phillips. Batting fifth, the designated hitter number 24, Luke Patchett. Batting sixth, center fielder number 5, Drew Bostic. Batting seventh, right fielder number 7, Braden Thompson. Batting eighth, shortstop number 14, Braden Greathouse. And batting ninth, your starting catcher number 16, Karsten LeBlanc. Starting on the mound for your Brownsburg Bulldogs, number 4, Jackson Lambert. The head coach of your Bulldogs, J.B. McCallum. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
right, good evening, sports fans and dog fam. It's time for Brownsburg baseball.
Brownsburg Little Leaguers.
Thanks for joining us on DKSN for this Hoosier Crossroads Conference matchup between the Noblesville Millers and your Brownsburg Bulldogs. I'm your host, Don Coots. We'll have all the exciting action for you live here on DKSN. It's a beautiful evening for baseball. Starting on the mound for the Dogs tonight, the senior, Jackson Lambert. And behind the plate is junior catcher, number 16, Carson LeBlanc. So Lambert rounding out into a good senior season, the right-hander. Rounding out the defense for you, senior Daniel Phillips at first, with junior Colin Jones at second, junior Ethan Kogel at third, sophomore Braden Greathouse at shortstop, sophomore Canyon Coots in left field, senior Drew Bostic in center field, and senior Braden Thompson in right field. So again, a beautiful evening for baseball here on DKSN. Dogs come in at 8-10 on the season. A win tonight gets them back to 500 within conference play, with the conference wrapping up next week against Fisher. The Dogs are in action tomorrow, weather permitting, at Ben Davis at 11 o'clock is the first pitch. Dogs in the home whites with Bulldogs script across the chest, purple sleeves. Looks like we are ready for first pitch.
Leading off for the Millers, center fielder number 4, Ethan Clark.
Again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. We are ready to go. Lambert, the righty, will toe the rubber. First pitch is a ball away. One ball, no strikes. That one in for a strike. Pocket radar is ready to go for you. One ball, one strike from the righty senior. That is a ball low. 2 balls and a strike. Lambert from the windup, the 2-1. That one will catch enough of the zone to get the second strike call. Official game time temperature 68 degrees, sunny skies. And overcast most of the day, but the sun decided to come out around 6 o'clock this evening. The 2-2 is low, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count pitch from Lambert is a leadoff walk, as that one
Clark takes ball
was
4.
high. So runner on first.
Next up for the Millers, 15, Aiden Reynolds.
All right, leadoff runner aboard. That is smoked into left field.
That's a single for Reynolds. Clark advances to second. Now batting Zach Glander.
That'll bring up sophomore second baseman Zach Glander. So nobody out with two on, as you can hear in the background. It is Little League night. A lot of action going on in the stands behind us, adjacent to the DKSN studios. As he shows bunt, that one pops out. Runner from second will go to third. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on the corners. That changes the defense for the Dogs. And it probably takes the bunt off for Glander at the plate. The 1-0. That's high. 2 balls and no strikes to Glander. Two-0. That is high and outside. 3-0. As you can see, wind blowing right to left across your screen. 3 balls and no strikes. Missed away. The bases are loaded.
Takes ball 4, loading the bases.
A walk, a single, and a walk. Nobody out. That'll get an early mound visit from Coach Voley. We'll take a break as well. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on TKSN. All right, nobody out. Bases loaded for the Millers. At the plate, sophomore Slade Hodges. Ground ball. Try to roll 2 as Jones will flip to Greathouse. Over to Phillips. Double play. A run will score. But a nice double play for the Dogs. Score that 4-6-3 on the double play.
Runner at third for Brooks Riggs.
Millers lead 1-0 here. Runner on third. That brings up senior Brooks Riggs. He'll get an RBI single as he's sitting first pitch.
RBI single for Riggs.
2-0 here early for the Millers.
Noblesville leads 2-0. That brings up Jalen Stidham.
Stidham, a junior outfielder. 2 outs and 1 on. Missed away on that off-speed pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, no strikes. That one was high. 2 balls and no strikes. So 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. What's up? That is in for a strike. 2-1. Two from Lambert. Breaking ball, punch him out. That's 3. All right, that'll do it. The Millers
Lambert strikes out Stidham to retire.
get 2 in the top of the first. We go bottom 2 in the top of the first. We go bottom 1.
2-0.
Bulldogs trail 2-0. You're watching Brownsburg baseball on DKSN.
FSG stands ready to build better electrical systems, to create more impactful lighting solutions, deploy advanced building controls and monitoring, design and fabricate dynamic signage, provide cutting-edge technology, and drive innovation for a sustainable future with EV charging and solar technology. In this, FSG finds our true calling. We don't just service buildings. We serve the people who bring them to life. After all, the real power behind a building is the people inside.
So bottom of the first. Leading off for your Dogs is the left fielder, number 13, Canyon Kuntz.
Leading off for your Brownsburg Bulldogs, left fielder number 13, Canyon Kuntz.
Senior right-hander, Brooks Riggs, on the mound for the Dogs. Ground ball. Nice play by Short over to 1.
Kuntz out at first, round number 1.
Senior Aiden Riddles made a nice play on a hard hit.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, Colin Jones.
So 1 out. That brings up junior second baseman, Colin Jones. Ground ball, played by Reynolds. 2 pitches, 2 outs, both to Reynolds. I'm sure Ethan has the take sign here, maybe even until he has 2 strikes.
Now batting for Brownsburg, 12, Ethan Kogel.
When your first 2 hitters swing at first pitches and put them in play, it's up to the 3rd hitter to get a few pitches. That's outside, ball 1. Yeah, the propane tank over there. One ball, no strikes. Fouled off, 1-1. One ball, one strike to the junior Kogel. He lets that one stay low. One ball or two balls and a strike. Two balls, one strike. That is low and in. 3-1 to Kogel. Three balls, one strike. That is an oppo shot for Kogel. A two-out single.
That's a base hit for Ethan Kogel.
That one also 91 off the bat. So 2 out, 1 on brings up senior first baseman
Daniel Phillips.
Strike one to Phillips. Looks like we're having a little bit of technical difficulty here. Got to reset that one low. Kogel over at first. Dogs trail 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. 2 outs. Kogel with the 2-out single stands at first base. One ball, one strike. That one fouled off. One ball, two strikes. Kogel at first, the 1-2. That is high. Kogel will be at second on the wild pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Kogel takes second on the wild pitch. Two count for Phillips, 2 outs.
Two balls, 2 strikes with Kogel at second. The pitch to Phillips. Inside, 3-2.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, runner at second.
Three balls, 2 strikes. Pitch. Go, go. Drop third strike. He'll be out at 1.
Phillips strikes out to end the first for the Bulldogs. 2-0 Millers.
All right, we go to top 2. Dogs trail 2-0. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. Top of 2, Dogs trail 2-0. Senior Jackson Lambert on the mound for the Dogs with Carson LeBlanc behind the plate. First pitch of the second inning. Breaking ball in for a strike. The 0-1. Good frame by LeBlanc, 0-2. Lambert, the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted into center field. Bostic had a nice jump on it. One away.
Dixon flies out to
Senior
center for out
Bostic
number 1.
will take care of that one.
That brings up first baseman, number 3, Blake Riggs.
Blake Riggs, also a senior. So one out here in the top of the second. Low, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Outside, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, one out. We'll round out the defense for you here after this pitch. At the knees, strike 1. So Phillips at first, Jones at second, Greathouse at short, Kogel third. The 2-1. Ground ball, Jones over to Phillips, two-way.
Next up, third baseman Chris Martz.
And in the outfield, Kuntz, Bostic, and Thompson left to right. It's 2 outs, top of 2. Off speed misses. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Popped up. Nice play by Phillips.
1, 2, 3 inning for the
The
Bulldogs.
Dogs hanging out for 0. We go to the middle of the second. Dogs trail 2-0. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. Due up for the Dogs will be Paget, Bostic, and Thompson. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. The second inning brought to you by Justin Suds.
Leading off for your Bulldogs, designated hitter 24, Luke Paget.
All right, 24, Luke Padgett will lead it off for the Dogs here in the bottom of the second, trailing 2-0. Riggs on the mound. Inside corner. Strike one. The 0-1. High and inside. I think I got a little bit of his jersey. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 to the junior Padgett. Called strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Here in the bottom of the second. That one outside, 2-2.
Hi.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch, high. It'll go full to Padgett. Padgett, the leadoff batter here in the second, the DH for this evening's contest. That was outside. Called strike 3.
Padgett strikes out for out number 1. Now batting center fielder, Drew Bostic.
1 out. Bostic wanted all of that one, 0-1. Bostic, the senior center fielder. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 from Riggs. And the dirt, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Two, 1. That one is low, 3-1. Catcher tried to frame that one. Lou wasn't falling for it. 3 balls and a strike to Bostic. Breaking ball in on the hands. 3-2. Full count. That'll be a 1-out walk for Bostic.
Bostic takes the walk.
So 1 out, 1 on brings
Now
up
batting 7, Braden Thompson.
what he said. So Bostic with a pretty sizable lead over at first. He'll go on first pitch. Ground ball. They're not going to be able to roll 2 as that goes to third. Safe! Safe! Thompson hustling all the way down the line. The high throw pulled off the first baseman.
Bostic on to second. Next up for the Bulldogs, Braden Greathouse.
So 1 out and 2 on brings up sophomore shortstop, 14, Braden Greathouse. High and inside, 1 ball, no strikes. Riggs with a little traffic here in the second inning. Noblesville called time. We'll take a break as well. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. All right, play resumes. 1 out, 2 on, 1 ball, no strikes to Great House. That's a strike in there to Great House, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Nice. Great House goes inside out swing. That's going to be extra bases for Great House, and the Dogs will tie this one up as Great House will stop at second. A 1 out, 2 RBI double.
We are tied at 2. Next up for the Bulldogs, Karsten LeBlanc.
Great House just let that one travel, send it over the first baseman's head into right field for a double, tying this game up. That brings up Karsten LeBlanc, the catcher, first pitch, in there for a strike. So Great House over at second. LeBlanc, the 0-1 count. Pitch. Ground ball. Great House will go now. LeBlanc advances Great House over to third.
Back to the top of the order for Brownsburg, 13, Canyon Koontz.
So that'll bring up Koontz in the top of the order with Great House at third. Koontz hard ground ball to the shortstop, his first at bat. Lets that one go. 0-1. Year 1. That's a single. Nope, too high. I thought it was going to be in the gap.
That does it for the Bulldogs. Half of the second. They scored 2. We're tied at 2.
But the Dogs tie it up here in the second. We go to the third and a tie game, 2-2. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. Top of the order for the Millers here in the top of the third in a tie game, 2-2. And thanks for joining us on DKSN. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead and like and subscribe on that screen below you. First pitch from Lambert is in for a strike. Lambo shakes off the first. 0-1. Ground ball off the mound and off the glove of Greathouse. It'll be a
Base
single.
hit for Clark. Brings up Aiden Reynolds.
I'll bring up Aiden Reynolds. Singled on the first pitch he saw back in the first and came around to score. Runner goes. Breaking ball at strike at the plate.
Clark safe at second.
Strike at the plate, a stolen base. The 0-1 from Lambert. Good block by LeBlanc. A ball and a strike. One ball, nope. One ball, one strike. The 1-1. That's popped up a mile. Greathouse underneath it. Ooh. One out.
Reynolds pops up for out number 1. Now batting second baseman Zach Glander.
One out, one on. Brings up Glander. He walked his first plate appearance. Runner goes. Got him. Woo. Stolen base.
Clark safe at third.
So another strike at the plate. Stolen base gets the runner to third. See it. The 0-1 to Glander. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2. Lambert took a little bit off of that one. Oh, 0-2 count with one out. As high, 1-2. A 1-2 from Lambert. Breaking ball didn't quite break enough. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
How many YouTube followers do you have?
1,060. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The pitch to Glander goes full. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. He's coming. A swinging bunt with 2 strikes. I thought it hit him in the box.
That's a hit for Zach Glander. Scores Clark. Millers lead 3-2. Next up, 27, Slade Hodges.
So more or less a swinging bunt for Glander there. Scores the runner from third, 3-2, Noblesville with one out. Stolen base, ball at the plate. Oh, that called strike. Nothing in one. As Glander now at second. That one away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 from Lambert. Ground ball. Catch the ball.
RBI base
Thompson with a good throw home. Just couldn't make the
Millers lead
tag.
4-2. Now batting for the Millers, Brooks Riggs.
Millers get those two back and lead 4-2 here in the top of the third. Breaking ball in for a strike. The 0-1. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice pitch from Lambert. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Millers lead 4-2. Pitch. Grazed the jersey. Hit by a pitch.
Riggs hit by a pitch. Runners at first and second for Noblesville, batting Jalen Stidham.
First pitch, strike. Top of the third. Millers lead 4-2. Got 2 in the first, now 2 here in the third. The Dogs scored their 2 in the second. Swing and a miss. Lambert ahead, nothing in 2. Runners at first and second. The 0-2. High and outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 from Lambert. just missed low, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Top of the third. He gone. He knew it.
Lambert strikes out Stidham. Out number 2. Runners at first and second for 7, Garrett Dixon.
Junior catcher now at the plate for the Millers. 2 away. Low. That one pops away. 1 ball, no strikes as both runners advance. The 1-0 with 2 outs. Misses away, 2-0. Lambert with 52 pitches here in the third. Trying to get out of it. The 2-0. Popped up, out of play. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. Inside, almost caught that inside corner, 3-1. First base open, 3 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. That is strike 2.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count pitch from Lambert. That's into right field. Thompson underneath it will make the play.
Dixon
Side
flies
retired.
out for out number 3. Noblesville scores 2 in the third. 4-2 Millers.
We go bottom 3. Due up will be Jones, Kogel, and Phillips. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on TKSN. Brought to you by Justin Suds. Quality handcrafted soaps at justinsuds.com.
Jones.
All right, Dogs trail on the Justin Sud scoreboard, 4-2 here in the bottom of the third. Leading off the second baseman, the junior, Colin Jones. No. Nothing in one to Jones. That was inside, but called strike one. Yo, one. And made him go on that one. Nothing in two. Yo, two to Jones. Swing and a miss.
Jones strikes out for out number one. Now batting Ethan Kogel.
Kogel 1 for 1, singled back in the first. Swing and a miss. Yo, one. Ground ball under the glove of the third baseman. One out single.
That's a base hit for Ethan Kogel. Next up for the Bulldogs, Daniel Phillips.
1 out, 1 on. Brings up senior first baseman. Dogs trail 4-2 here in the bottom of the third. Kogel at first. First pitch to Phillips is a ball away. Over to first. Kogel back in plenty of time. One ball, no strikes at the plate. Swing and a miss. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Phillips leaves that one high and outside, 2-1. Two balls, one strike with one out. Kogel over at first here in the bottom of the third. That one bounces in. Kogel will stay at first. 3-1. Three balls and one strike. Chopper. It's going to be a tough play. They're going to get the lead runner. No, safe at first on the fielder's choice.
Kogel on at second.
Nice play by the first baseman.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, 24, Luke Padgett.
So that brings up the DH, 24, Luke Padgett. Junior right-hander. With Phillips over at first. Swing and a miss. Field 1 to Paget. Underneath it to right field. Side is retired. The Dogs strand one. We go to fourth, trailing 4-2. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN, brought to you by Evolve Baseball Training, evolvebaseballtraining.com. Have an athlete that wants to take it to the next level? Go to evolvebaseballtraining.com. Talk to Andy, find out more about the program. Tell him you heard about it on DKSN. It is accountability, in-season and off-season training for your athlete that is looking to take it to the next level. EvolveBaseballTraining.com. Looks like we've got a catching change. Number 1, Kate Elkins will enter the game for LeBlanc. And we'll be back for the 4th inning. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. All right, top 4 Dogs trail.
Leading off
4-2.
for Noblesville in the 4th, 3 Blake Riggs.
So 8-9-1 due up for the Millers here in the top of the 4th. Lambert on the mound for the Dogs. .57 pitches so far for Lambert. Swing and a miss. Shadows start to creep across the infield here at Mary Beth Rose Park on the campus of Brownsburg High School. That one stays away. 1 ball, 1 strike as Riggs showed bunt. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as the bottom dropped out of that one. 1-2. So Blake and Brooks Riggs, brothers, their dad's name is up on the Brownsburg Hall of Fame here at Mary Beth Rose Park. Eric Riggs, graduated in 95. So that one is fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Again, Elkins, his first appearance in a game in a couple weeks. Good to see him back out there, the senior catcher. Around the horn, it's Kogel, Greathouse, Jones, and Phillips at first. Right to left in the outfield is Thompson, Bostic, and Koontz. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nice squeeze by Elkins on the 2-2 pitch.
Rick strikes out for out number 1. Next up, 8, Chris Martz.
Lambert trying to hang a 0 up here in the 4th. Ball high. One ball, no strikes. That must have been too low. Two balls, no strikes. Pitch. That is in for a strike. 2-1. From Lambert. That's lined into center field, and it's going to get past Bostic. He tried to make a diving catch. That'll be a 1-out triple.
That's a triple for Chris Martz.
That was diving quickly as it got out to center field.
6th hit of the ball game for the Millers. Back to the top of the order for Ethan Clark.
So Clark 1 for 1 and a walk on the day. And 2 runs scored. And I think maybe 4 stolen bases already. Yes, breaking ball in for a strike. The 0-1. Low. Ball and a strike with 1 out. Clark almost standing on the plate. Ground ball to third. Out at 1.
Martz out at home.
Nice play by Kogel to come home. Good tag.
Number 2.
So fielder's choice.
Next up, 15, Aiden Reynolds.
So runner at first now. That'll bring up Aiden Reynolds, the senior, shortstop. Reynolds 1 for 2. He popped up to Greathouse his last at bat. Nice move by Lambert. Almost had Clark at first. Clark with a shorter lead now over at first. Called strike at the plate. Elkins tries the back pick. Clark gets back again to first in time. 0-1 count to Reynolds. Lambert goes over to first. Clark with 3 stolen bases so far. Breaking ball, I guess that missed somewhere. 1 ball, 1 strike. Clark over at first, as Lambert will step off. One ball, 1 strike. Senior Jackson Lambert on the mound. 1-1. That is strike 2 at the knees, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Ground ball. Oh, guys. As Jones came across the bag. I would say that's more often than not going to be Greathouse's ball.
Runner safe at first and second. Now batting Zach Glander.
Momentum-wise, Greathouse would have been able to at least make a play on the ball and see if he could have stepped on second or made the throw to first. Anyway, 2 out, 2 on. Going. And
Clark scores for Noblesville.
Clark again using his
5-2
speed to his
Miller's
advantage. Ball at the plate. Reynolds now at second. 5-2. One ball, no strikes. That is a strike in there to Glander. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. Top of the 4th. Misses inside, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Missed in. Full count.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Three-two from Lambert. Chopper. And Kogel will let it go foul. Everybody will reset as Reynolds was on the move. Three balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Full count, 2 outs. Runner on second here in the top of the 4th. Lambert will check on Reynolds. No throw. Full count. Lambert comes set. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got Glander swinging.
Strikes out for out number 3. Miller score 1, 5-2, Noblesville.
So on his 4th strikeout of the game. Lambert gets through 4. Dogs trail 5-2. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. It's senior center fielder Drew Bostic will step into the box here in the home half of the 4th with the Dogs trailing by 3, 5-2. He lines that into the gap in right center field for a leadoff single.
That's a base hit for Drew Bostic.
So leadoff runner aboard here in the 4th. This 4th inning brought to you by EvolvedBaseballTraining.com. So nobody out and one on brings up the senior right fielder, Braden Thompson. Bostic definitely a threat to run over at first. As Riggs on the mound. As a first pitch ball to Thompson. Oh, it's back at first as Bostic was definitely leaning. One ball, no strikes. Bostic will go high and outside. Safe.
Bostic thrown out at second.
I thought he
Number 1.
got in under the tag. One ball, no strike, or 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I never gave Bostic his single. So Thompson now at the plate, 2 balls, no strikes. Base is empty, swing and a miss, 2-1. Two-one to Thompson. Hit him on the top of the helmet. Hit by a pitch.
Thompson hit by a pitch.
So 1 out. So 1 out, 1 on.
Next
Brings up
Brownsburg,
Braden Greathouse.
Braden Greathouse.
Greathouse with the double back in the 2nd that scored the 2 Brownsburg runs. Thompson at first. First pitch to Great House is in for a strike. Sun setting in the west is a problem for the right side of the infield. As you can see, the first baseman shading the sun as he holds on Thompson. Safe at first. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, I don't know.
You don't know? I thought you could tell.
I have only 11 currently. One ball, 1 strike. Good rip by Great House. 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out with Thompson at first. Great House, sophomore shortstop at the plate. That is going to fall in foul territory. One ball, 2 strikes with 1 out. Thompson gets his lead over at first. Great House will take it on the back elbow.
Great House hit by a pitch.
That one's going to sting down the arm. So 2 arms getting ready in the bullpen for the Millers. Righty number 10, Quinn Hendrick.
Next up for the Bulldogs
And
with runners
lefty
at
number
first and
22,
second,
Ethan Kane. So that brings up senior catcher number 1, Cade Elkins. Elkins might bunt here to get the runners over. We'll see what he shows here. He does show bunt offered. Bunt, no chance, as they will make the play at first.
Runners advance to second and third. Back to the top of the order, 13, Canyon Coots.
So sack bunt gets the runners at second and third. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Coots has had 2 hard hit balls, but both to other players. Looking to get his first hit on this contest. Time called. See what Noblesville wants to do here. Do what? I'm sorry. I wouldn't think so.
Pitch around him?
Either pitch around him or bring in they got a lefty. Yeah. So no, they are going to leave Riggs in. So 2 outs, runners on second and third. We'll see if Kuntz gets anything to hit here after that timeout. Bottom four in a 3-run game. Riggs will come set. As Greathouse gets back to second as that play was on. Tried to steal an out there. And that didn't work, so now we'll make a change. And they will bring in a lefty. So this call to the bullpen brought to you by the Housing Lab and Holly Kuntz, because sometimes you just need to make a change. Whether you're looking for your next home or your forever home, give Holly a call at the Housing Lab, the scientific approach to real estate. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. All right, 2 outs, 2 on. Lefty senior Kang in on the mound for the Millers. 7 appearances so far, 43 batters faced. As everybody will reset. First pitch to Kuntz. Breaking ball in for a strike. Yo, 1. Catches the outside corner. 0-2. 2 off-speed pitches in the low 60s. Yo, 2 to Kuntz. That one is low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got to try to speed him up here. The 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That was low and away. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Greathouse at second with Thompson at third. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Full count. Kang, the senior. Kuntz will take the walk.
Kuntz takes ball 4. Bases are loaded for the Brownsburg Bulldogs. Now batting 11, Colin Jones.
So Kang had one purpose, and that was to try to get Kuntz. And so now they'll go right on right with Jones next up. We'll take a break as well. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. All right, play resumes. Junior right-hander Quinn Hendrick will be on the mound now for the Millers.
Bulldogs 11, Colin Jones.
So Dogs threatening here in the bottom of the 4th. Jones, the junior. First pitch from Hendrick is the ball inside. One ball, no strikes as the Brownsburg dugout makes some noise, fouled off. 1-1.
On the battle, 10.
One ball, one strike. That one fouled off as well, 1-2, as he goes off speed. One ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Pitch to Jones. Grind, nice play into the hole in the right field. That'll score 2 as they will hold Jones to a 2-out, 2 RBI single.
Scores 2.
Dogs pull within 1 here in the bottom of the 4th.
4.
Jones let that one travel and send it into right field.
First and second for Ethan Kogel.
So Kuntz at third, Jones at first. Inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes with 2 outs. Kuntz with a big lead over at second. Step over, Kuntz will get back. Jones at first. Kogel with a 1-0 count, the junior third baseman. As they're rolling through signs. Time called. One ball, no strikes. Oh, down the right field line and foul for Kogel. 1 ball, 1 strike. The right-handers are fine to let this ball travel and see where they can put it on the right side. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 2 outs. 5-4 ball game. Safe. Kuntz stuck that hand back in under the tag of Glander. One ball, 1 strike. Kuntz dancing at second. That breaking ball misses in. 2 balls and a strike. Another inside, 3-1. Inside and above the hands. 3 balls and 1 strike. Strike on the outside corner, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and second.
Full count as Hendrick will step across and have everybody reset. Jones at first, Kuntz at second. 3-2 pitch. Chopper. And ground out to third.
Kogel out at
denied.
first for round number 3, but not before the Bulldogs score 2.
Bulldogs within 1. We go to the 5th in a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. We'll have a pitching change for the Dogs. Number 2, Vince Painter will come in, the senior right-hander. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. All right, top 5. Vince Painter, the senior right-hander, on the mound. First pitch, Hodges will foul that off, out of play. Again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. The 0-1 from Painter. That's lifted. Thompson got a good jump on it. He will make the play in right center field, one away.
Hodges flies out for out number 1. That brings up Brooks Riggs.
Ball 1. Ground ball.
Riggs reaches on an error. Jalen Stidham batting next.
So 1 on, 1 out. Runner at first. Breaking ball in for a strike. Painter with a nice move over to first. The 0-1. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Stidham hit by pitch.
Goodbye
Runners now at
pitch.
first and second. Garrett Dixon batting.
So 2 on with 1 out. So they check on the hitter over at first. Seems to be fine as he shakes out his right arm. 1 out, top of the 5th with 2 on. Called strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 from Painter. Ooh, just missed away. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. It's in, 2 balls and a strike. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Sometimes you throw it to the backstop just so they know you can, but you don't want to do that
Runners
when
advance to second and third.
they have runners on the bases. 3 balls and a strike. One run game, 1 out. Five-pitch walk, close the bases.
Dixon takes ball 4, loading the bases.
Courtesy runner in at first for the catcher. 1 out.
Courtesy runner for Noblesville 12, Luke Stevenson. Now batting first baseman number 3, Blake Riggs.
So bases loaded. Painter looking for a ground ball. First pitch, strike.
Bases loaded, 3. Come on, buddy. Get that RBI, buddy.
The 0-1. Ground ball, foul. Nothing in 2. Oh-2 count. Time call.
Find a way to get him in, Blake.
The 0-2. High, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nothing close, buddy. Hit it. Oh, well. It was an experience you won't forget, right?
The 1-2. Yes, sir. Big strikeout for Painter there.
Riggs strikes out for round number 2. Bases remain loaded for third baseman number 8, Chris Martz.
So 2 outs. Top of the 5th. First pitch in for a strike.
Gotta get an RBI, 8.
So Lambert officially goes 4 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, 4 of those earned, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts on 79 pitches. Painter, the 0-1. Nothing in 2. See if he makes him try to climb the ladder. 2 off-speed pitches to set up 0-2 count. 0-2. Oh, shoot. A little too high.
Run scores on the wild pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second and third. 6-4 our score. 1-2 count, 2 outs for Chris Martz.
And there we have it. It's a wish I was score. It's 6-4. One ball, 2 strikes. Oh, 2 runs are going to score. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Noblesville. 7-4 our score.
7-4 now. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at third. Missed away. Three balls and 2 strikes. Yes, sir. He gone.
Painter strikes out March.
So we go bottom five. Dogs trail by 3,
Noblesville.
7-4. You're watching Brownsburg baseball on DKSM. All right, bottom five in a 3-run game. Leading off is the senior first baseman, number 15, Daniel Phillips.
No. You're going right.
Dogs looking to creep back into this one again. Down by 3. First pitch to Phillips. Chopper. Safe. Safe at first. Phillips beats it out.
Safe at first.
So leadoff runner aboard here in the 5th.
Next up for the Bulldogs, 24, Luke Paget.
So next up, the DH, Luke Paget. Ball high. Phillips gets his lead over at first. The 1-0.
Nice pitch.
Outside corner, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 to the junior DH. Out at 2. Double play.
Miller's turn the double play.
So 2 outs.
Now batting, Drew Bostic.
Brings up the senior center fielder, Drew Bostic. First pitch swinging for Bostic, fouled off, out of play, 0-1. A 1 count with 2 outs. Inside to Bostic, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bostic playing football at Ball State next season, or in the fall, actually. The 1-1. Inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Great pitch, Glenn.
2 balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs. High and outside, 3-1. What? So a late time call from Bostic. The pitcher stopped. Nobody on, no harm, no foul. 3 balls and a strike with 2 outs. Bostic will draw a walk with 2
Bostic takes
outs.
ball 4. Now batting with a runner at first. 2 outs. Braden Thompson.
2 away with Bostic over at first. That brings up the right fielder, number 7, Braden Thompson. Three-run game here in the bottom of the 5th. Bostic was less than a yard off the bag. Maybe a little further than a yard. Now he's got his lead extended a little bit. 2 outs, no count at the plate. First pitch to Thompson, swing and a miss. Yo, 1. As low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Blue says he went around. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Thompson after the 2-out walk to Bostic. Bostic will go to second. 2 balls and 2 strikes at the plate.
Got a great defense.
2-2 to Thompson. Swing and a miss. Dogs strand 1.
Strikeout for out number
We go to the
3.
6th.
7-4.
Dogs trail
Millers.
7-4. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. All right, top six. Top of the order for the Millers. Senior right-hander Vince Painter on the mound with senior catcher number 1, Cade Elkins. Called strike as Clark is basically standing on the plate. From my vantage point, it looks like that toe is on the backside of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch from Painter. Swing and a miss. 1 away.
Painter strikes out Clark for out number 1. Next up, 15, Aiden Reynolds.
So defensively, Phillips at first, Jones at second, Greathouse at third with Kogel, or Greathouse at short with Kogel at third. Kuntz in left, Bostic in center, and Thompson in right field. 1 out. Brings up Aiden Reynolds, the senior, shortstop for the Millers. Reynolds 2 for 3 on the day with 1 run scored. Oh, just off the glove of Kogel on a hot
Base hit for
shot.
Aiden Reynolds. Next up, second baseman Zach Glander.
So a 1 out single puts a runner aboard. Just off the glove of Kogel. And that brings up Glander. 1 for 2 with a run scored and a walk. Ball. Painter, the senior, going to Bellarmine to play baseball next season. One ball, no strikes. Pitch to Glander. Safe at second. Called strike at the plate. Stolen base number 5 for the Millers. 1 ball, 1 strike. Low and away, 1 ball, or 2 balls and a strike. Two one, ground ball. Oh, just under the glove of Phillips as Kogel had to rush his throw. Out at third for the inning's second out, but a run scores 8-4.
Base hit credited to Glander. Run scores on the air. Glander out at third.
So 2 outs and the base is empty. Brings up
Next up for
sophomore
the Millers, Slade Hodges.
Slade Hodges. Breaking ball, catches the outside. 0-1. That one low. A ball and a strike with 2 outs. One ball, 1 strike. Swing in the middle. Oh, wait. Oh, that was a. I missed that second strike call to
Raiders
Hodges.
strikes out Hodges.
All right, 4-run
Millers score
game
1
in the
6.
bottom of the 6th.
8-4
You're watching
Noblesville.
Brownsburg baseball on DKSN. Due up will be Great House, Elkins, and Kuntz. You're watching Brownsburg baseball on the home of your dogs, DKSN. Bottom 6 in a 4-run game, leading off sophomore shortstop, number 14, Braden Greathouse. Greathouse 1 for 1. Oh, soft liner back to the pitcher for out number 1.
Now batting with 1 out, Kate Elkins.
Hendrick still on the mound for the Millers. Junior right-hander at the plate. Senior catcher, number 1, Kate Elkins. One ball, no strikes. That one a strike. One ball, 1 strike. Fouled off, out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch to Elkins is low, 2-2. Outside, full count to Elkins. Full count.
That's what we're talking about. Right down the middle, buddy.
Elkins strikes
Really?
out for round number 2.
All right, 2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting Kenyon Kuntz.
Ball high. One ball, no strikes. Two balls, no strikes. Two balls, no strikes. at the knees, strike one.
That's low. Come on.
2 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. Three and one. Stay on it, kid. Three balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. Caught that low part of the zone. Full count. 2 outs. So a 2-out walk
takes
puts
ball
Kuntz
4.
aboard.
Next up, Colin Jones.
Kuntz at first. Brings up Jones. I would assume they'll probably send Kuntz here early, because if he's out, that leaves your 2, 3, 4 in the 7th. And we're going to have a pitching change. Number 11, Brooks Muse will come in, the senior right-hander. So this call to the bullpen brought to you by Justin Suds, because sometimes you need to freshen up. JustinSuds.com, quality handcrafted soaps. Go to JustinSuds.com and order that Father's Day gift now, so it'll be in time and you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the summer. JustinSuds.com. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. All right, play resumes in the bottom of the 6th with 2
Now batting
outs.
for the
And 1
Bulldogs,
off.
Colin Jones.
Junior second baseman Colin Jones steps to the plate. Kuntz gets his lead over at first. Ball away. Kuntz gets his lead over at first. Over to first. Kuntz back in plenty of time. 1 ball, no strikes with 2 outs. Kuntz gets a little bit bigger lead over at first. Right field. That'll do it.
It does it for the Dogs, half of the sixth.
We go to the
8-4
seventh.
Millers.
You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. Top 7, Dogs Trail 8-4 on DKSN. Vince Painter, senior right-hander on the mound for your Dogs with Cade Elkins behind the plate. First pitch is a ball away. The 1-0, swing and a miss. 1-1. The 1-1, swing and a miss again. Painter gets ahead. One ball, two strikes. He gone. One out here in the top of the seventh.
Rick strikes out for out number 1. Next up, 13, Jalen Stidham.
High and in. One ball, no strikes. Fouled off. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Yes, sir. 1-2. One ball, two strikes, one out. Vince will step off. Again, Brownsburg back in action tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock. First pitch scheduled at Ben Davis as that one is fouled off, 1-2. And then 4 games next week. Monday, home against Tri-West. Tuesday, home against McCutcheon. Wednesday at Fishers. And Thursday, home against Fishers. Vince with another strikeout. 2 away here in the 7th.
Next up, Garrett Dixon.
All right, 2 outs. Top 7. Ball 1. The Dogs will play Plainfield in the sectional semifinals on May 30th. Swing and a miss, 1-1. So rather than having that whole Memorial Day weekend off, they have picked up a game against Westfield at Westfield on the 27th. A big cut by number 7, 1-2 with 2 outs. One ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Above the hands, 2-2. The 2-2 from Painter. Oh, caught him.
Dixon hit by a pitch.
So 2 outs and a runner aboard. Jackson Graff, a junior, will pinch hit.
12, Luke Stevenson, who is a courtesy runner.
Two outs and 1 on. Top of the 7th. Dogs trying to keep it at 4 runs. Nope, safe. The 6th stolen base for the Millers. 1 ball, no strikes at the plate. One-zero from Painter. Oh, called strike. 1-1. I don't know if Elkins got crossed up there. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Ground ball. Jones will play it. Got the out at first. 4-3 on the putout.
For Millers.
The Dogs need to get their bats hot as we go bottom 7, trailing 8-4. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN.
FSG stands ready to build better electrical systems, to create more impactful lighting solutions, deploy advanced building controls and monitoring, design and fabricate dynamic signage, provide cutting-edge technology, and drive innovation for a sustainable future with EV charging and solar technology. In this, FSG finds our true calling. We don't just service buildings. We serve the people who bring them to life. After all, the real power behind a building is the people inside.
Bottom 7 leading off for the Dogs, a third baseman, number 12, Ethan Kogel, swing and a miss. Kogel 2 for 3. That one low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off, out of play, 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch to Kogel is low and away. 2-2. Popped up in foul territory beyond the first base bag for out number 1.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, Daniel Phillips.
Phillips 1 for 3. Senior first baseman. Dogs down to their last 2 outs. Fly ball left field. Left fielder underneath it. 2 away. Again, the Dogs are back in action tomorrow at 11 o'clock. First pitch at Ben Davis.
Phillips flies out for out number 2. That brings up 24, Luke Patchett.
Dogs down to their last out now. Trying to avoid the sweep to Noblesville. Ground ball. Played by Glander over to first, and that'll do it.
That does it here in Mary Beth Rose Park. Our final score this evening, Noblesville 8, Brownsburg 4. Fans, we thank you for attending tonight's contest and your support of high school athletics.
Yeah, thanks for joining us on DKSN.
Go Dogs!
Dogs lose this one 8-4. Painter comes in relief, goes 3 innings. One hit, 3 runs, none of those earned, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts for Painter. Again, the Dogs back in action tomorrow at 11 o'clock at Ben Davis. We'll be live in some form or fashion on DKSN. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us.